Hello Martin County School District students, and welcome to the official start of MCSD Math Week. Throughout this week, we are celebrating math and highlighting the numerous careers that use math in different ways. Each day, we will dive into a new math topic, plus reveal a daily math challenge for you to go head-to-head with students in your grade level across the district. Scan the QR code or visit the bit.ly link shown here to play a short math game to win a special prize. Teachers, this one's for you. There's a daily math challenge for you as well to engage in some friendly competition. Who will reign supreme as the MCSD Daily Math Challenge champion? Take today's challenge to find out. Now it's time to hear from some real-world mathematicians. You'll be surprised who uses math on the regular.
My name is Russell Golden. I work for Proctor Construction Company. I'm an assistant project manager, and I use math every day to build buildings in our communities. To get this job, I completed a bachelor's degree from the University of North Florida in building construction management. And doing math every day in my job consists of, for example, on civil plans, knowing the fall requirements on a sewer or water pipe underground, and calculating that based on how many feet it has to run to make sure it meets the requirements by the building code for the community. I also use math in my job every day in terms of in the field measuring on a tape measure, converting fractions to decimals, and then as well in terms of financials and cost for the job, I calculate bond percentage rates for contract values, fee percentages, and everything in terms of that. This is the project site that I'm currently working on. It is Mariner Sands Country Club. We're building a new clubhouse for them. We demoed the old clubhouse and now are currently going vertical with CMU, block, and concrete to build their new clubhouse. In the project, you'll see all the rebar laying on the ground. That's one way I used math to calculate how many rebar needed to go in each section of slab concrete that will be poured to make sure it meets the engineered structural requirements.
Deputy Eric Day, Martin County Sheriff's Office. I'm assigned to the traffic division here. I've been here approximately 10 years, 8 of which I've been assigned to traffic. I use math mostly in traffic crash reconstruction scenes. We can measure skid marks pre-collision, and then take the force of the roadway, which is gravity divided by the force that it takes to pull a tire tool across the roadway, and that will actually give us the speed pre-collision. So I had 848 hours of training in the police academy. I became a police officer in 2011, and in 2011 to current, I have had 240 hours of additional training specialized in traffic crash reconstruction. And that is where a lot of math took place that I did not realize I was going to need. So when we go to a scene, as advanced or basic as it is, we first have to map out the roadway. So we'll start by taking measurements of the roadway, the width, and those kind of things. And then when we get into finding out the vehicle speed, ultimate final position, and that kind of thing, we start by measuring out the skid marks, the friction of the roadway, which is the force it takes to pull a drag sled tool is called across the roadway, and divide that back into gravity. And through mathematical equations, we can find out what the speed was pre-collision.
Hey guys, my name's Rob Uzar. I'm a golf course superintendent here at Hammock Creek in Palm City. And we use math every day in lots of different assets on the golf course. So I have a 2-year degree from Indian River State College. I mean, there is 2 and 4-year degrees with this. There's also just turf programs you can go through that are half-a-year programs to become a golf course or start working in golf courses, at least in my capacity. We use math every day with tee times. You need to know what time people are going out. You need to understand how much time they have to play golf and be able to stay in front of them with doing our jobs. We calculate lots of things between acreage, our miles per hour on our things to calibrate things and make sure we're putting out the right amount of product and the right fertilizers. Keeping track of the amount of nutrients we're putting out there and calculate the amount of nutrients, make sure the grass is getting what it properly needs to grow and perform. So again, this is, a living, breathing thing, so we need to make sure it's being treated properly and grows right and taken care of the right way.